Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel!
Oh, for that the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphy. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good? Here's the latest. There you have it. 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 Here's the latest.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right! Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want!
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time. What now? Which champion would you like to awaken?
what's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
All right, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need Armor Gems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in Arma Gems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Right. Okay. So basically all we have to do is keep fighting.
Correct.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the dots to make sure they can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle. But if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 clicks.
Vivi, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it!
All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir, there must be a mobile command center, a cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy it,
Command center. There is that cognate we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lawn did.
fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible.
Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor. I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Saguaridas was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lawn after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lawn. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. All right. I'll do it. I'm on the move.
They got me.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
Here goes nothing.
Almost.
It's time.
Repositioning.
on the move.
It's time.
Repositioning. I'm so sorry.
Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble. Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch? That's how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily. At least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right off the scale.
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Fortunately, it seems like its healing abilities are the limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means...
Okay!
First time.
Welcome to where fantasy melds with reality. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the Phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random, I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's it!
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train!
Oh! Cactus Guy!
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived. Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about.
Here I come!
Ah, bring it!
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! You're done!
Ah!
Huh? Take this! Let's again! This isn't
Fine
over!
try, but not nearly
Not by a
hard
long
enough.
shot!
Come on, come on, come on!
I hate you! Ah!
What? No one's ever beaten me.
Wahoo! Yeah! I did it!
Way to go, Rain! What is wrong with you, Rain?
Best day ever! Thanks for the workout!
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
Yeah! Yes!
So, by the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
why we came here.
Dude.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please. I've been a Mirage conductor for 50 years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great. We'll tell the League of S and Celeste.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
That mosquito brings me no end of woe.
I agree that that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? You mean me?
See another jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could call
Think
me
I
by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
You mean Blitzball?
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky and bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you. Leave it to me. All right. Let's do this thing.
You call this thing a mosquito?
I'll go look for a giant bottle of bug spray.
Somehow, I don't think bug spray is gonna be much help this time. I've got this.
ought to do it. It didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor. Oh, you too, Lon and Rain. Huh? Wait, why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
With my knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will. Ah! Ha, 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 ha!
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Chocolate, come quick!
Oh, well, hello there, Bartz. What's the matter?
It's Boko. He's been choco-napped. It's gotta be Hyperion. He and his gang are up to no good again.
What?
So Boko's here, huh? That's amazing, Chocolate. I don't know anyone else who can pick up a Chocobo SOS.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko choco-napped again?
Well, you see, I was kind of taking a nap, so I'm not entirely sure how it all went down. But suddenly, I could hear Boko kwaying. He sounded unmistakably hostile, just like when we faced that black Chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain I would have sensed it if Hyperion was still around, which can only mean it must have been something else. Master, what is it? Huh? Bartz, Boko's in big trouble! We have to go in now!
Huh? What? Chocolate, how do you know that he... Hey, wait up! Boko!
What in the... Oh, Master!
So you're this specimen's owner. It's about time.
What the? This Chocobo can talk?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Chocobo Galeen! No,
Huh?
don't you see, Bart?
Hey, just hold on a sec.
It's being translated
Isn't
by...
that the same chick that was sitting on your head? Whoa! That thing was alive?
Hey, pay attention.
Yes, well, you could say it's alive, but it's more like I live with it, so...
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here. This Chocobo seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed of himself. And I had such hopes that he'd be a prime specimen when we Mecha Chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha Chocobos? Populate this world?
For far too long now, this world's Chocobos have nuzzled up to you humans. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Isn't that normal? Humans and Chocobos are... I mean, take me and Boko. We've always survived by helping each other out.
What you call helping each other, I call subjugation. Everyone knows chocobos are smarter than humans. It's time for Grimoire's chocobos to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant species.
What are you talking about? Boko would never want something like that.
That's right! And the same is true for all the chocobos out there!
Huh? Who are you? How very unusual. Why would you go and lower yourself by siding with this human?
Me? I'm not lowering anything. The chocobos of this world are already perfectly happy without your help.
You think being enslaved by humans is happiness? What a heap and load of Phoenix down. I've heard enough. Boko here is coming along with us. You made a big mistake spying on us. Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
It's not spying when you go and blab it all over the place!
Whoa! A robot chocobo! How cool is that? Tama, you should make yourself a robot too! Made of genuine
If we did that, then we can dismantle him whenever he gets... Good job!
Boko! You okay, buddy? I missed you too.
I can't
Hey
believe
there,
they
pal.
wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
ya.
cognified chocobos. What a nightmare! That no-good mecha chocobo.
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
I can't even imagine. Ah! Oh no, yes I can!
Oh, that reminds me. That chick perched on your head. It was doing the talking, right? You want to explain how that works?
Ah! Oh, let's just say... Oh, hey, you know what? I've really got to get back to the shop.
Do you realize what this means? I may have just found the one chocobo that can speak our language. Huh? Hey, wait for me, Chocolate!
Chocobo Ching!
Good morning. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
all right?
Yes, I think so. I can't thank you enough.
Man, since when did Grimoire get so grim anyway? Don't sweat it. Things will work out. The two of us can handle anything.
Ah. A human who's able to defeat the Cogna. Is he a medium? Or has he already awakened? Either way, I know just what to do with him.
Bartz? Bartz!
Please tell me you didn't come here to start your nonsense again. There's a time and a place, okay? Right now I'm busy dismantling these doohickeys.
Bartz! I haven't waited this day 1,000 years!
Did you just add a digit?
You're not getting away without a duel this time. Don't you want to defeat those, Goggle, Kabuggle Buggle, Kanagabagi, whatever they are? I know how to stop them!
Kagaboggle, Nagabog, Deboggle, what? What? You mean the Cogna? So you know a way to beat them? Yes! Then what are we waiting for? Shemesh! I must have had you all wrong.
Quit!
Hey, this is far enough. I want to see this secret weapon you told me about, right?
I can't believe that it was easy as he said. Now that I have you alone, we can get our clash on. Bartz!
Huh? Who's he? Do you know a way to stop those machines or don't you?
No clue.
What?
I just told you what he said I should if I wanted you to play along. Now let's get right down to the main event. True, I may not remember the finer points, but today is the day I finally picked that bone with you that I'm fairly certain I have.
Excellent work luring the champion here. You've served your purpose. Get lost.
Huh? What? But I haven't had a chance to settle the score with Bartz.
Silence! He'll meet his demise at my hands. Once they hear I defeated a champion, my rise to greater glory is all but assured.
Haven't you ever heard of keeping your word? You promised I would get to fight Bartz one-on-one.
What do you know? So that's the story. This Fed head played you like a fiddle, Gilgamesh.
Time for you to die!
I'm sorry, Bartz. Where did it all go wrong?
Oh, man. Once I've wiped the floor with these guys, you're in for an earful.
I'm not holding back against these bullies anymore!
Agreed. They definitely have it coming to them this time. That wasn't so bad.
Did those two just help me out? If so, then consider me grateful. We would have had a hard time with that on our own. Now, as for you, how could you let him fool you like that?
I'm sorry. When he approached me, he seemed so keen on helping me find you. I was at my wit's end. I couldn't think of any other way to get you to fight with me.
Aw, come on. Why are you so fixated on fighting me?
Don't move, champion! Otherwise, I can't guarantee their safety.
What? No! When did he...
If you're truly a champion to these people, then you'll lay down your arms at once. Now, do as I say.
Enkidu! What are you waiting for? Shake a leg!
Right.
How dare you! You just got Gilga-blocked! Barks, take the villagers and get out of here!
What about...
Just go! This is my mess to clean up! A shame this is goodbye. Now I will never know the joy of dueling you.
You know, he was really a tough nut to crack, wasn't he? But I thought he was all right.
Oh, I have awaited this damn million years! Barts! This time we settle things once and for all!
How many zeros do you think you could add before that sounds ridiculous?
Now, what do you say you and me get our fight on?
No thanks. I'm gonna pass. Poco, let's scram. Giddy up!
Huh? Hey, come back here! Barts!